This is a prediction of today's Capricorn horoscope. Those born between the dates of December 22 to January 19 are of this zodiac sign. Love is an important aspect for this sign, and they require good emotional stability to be able to give everything in other areas of life. Those born under the sign of Capricorn, although sometimes you trust your possibilities too much, lately you are not very excited, and that is making you fall apart. You have no reason at all to be like this, because the stars are favoring you. What happens is that your discouragement and lack of confidence takes its toll on you. In terms of love, you have several people interested in you, but you do not pay attention to any of them. You are always going to notice someone out of your reach, and perhaps that is why you are still alone. Today may be the time for you to look at someone in your environment who is affordable for you, and you will do much better. The prediction for today is not indicating the possibility of starting to forget who is occupying your thoughts at the moment. I am aware that this is not what you do with the person who has them in love right now. I only mark the tendency of this sign. Love horoscope for single women. Capricorn friend, you should not neglect yourself. You are becoming quite lazy, and you are stopping doing activities that were very good for you, both at the health level and for your physical appearance. If you want to feel better and look good, you should go back to them. That would help you raise your self-esteem and channel your energy. The Capricorn woman should think more positively and thus enable her attraction to her than what really makes him enjoy her. Today luck in love could change for you, but for this, you will have to open yourself to proposals. If you stay at home, you will hardly meet someone. If you don't like doing certain activities, you can opt for others. The point is that you get out of your comfort zone, but don't pretend that you feel uncomfortable either. Look for alternatives and propose what you like. Today's free prediction for the Capricorn man: many of you do not understand the strength that your mind has, and that if you block yourself, you should understand that this does not work like that, but rather the opposite. Today in love, and in any field of yours, the horoscope of your sign is telling you that you have to change your attitude and think positive, but really, he will recommend that you try to improve your self-esteem. I know this is not easy, but it is possible for you to do activities that make you feel better about yourself. It is possible that a relationship or thought from the past haunts you at times, and you should ignore those thoughts and look to the future. The stars are not indicating that it is possible for you to meet someone you have never seen, not even remotely, and that a relationship begins with her at first, friendly. I am not telling you that it is going to happen to you today, but it is the trend that your sign is marking for me for today and days to come. Capricorn horoscope today of love for singles: you should not be obsessed with love or with the issue of having a partner. It is not good or positive that all your energies go on the same path. If you act like this, and it may take a while to meet her, there is already a person with whom you are going to have a very special relationship. It is as if you were beginning to walk the path, each one on his side, which in the end will lead to joining your lives. It's just a matter of time, and in the meantime, what you should do is enjoy it. If you have a partner, it has been a long time in which there has been silence on an issue that should have been discussed from the moment it occurred. Today that secrecy must be broken. You and your partner should talk about that aspect that has caused hurt and distance. You will see that it only takes the dialogue to fix everything at once. If you don't have a partner, if you don't know what to say and how to say it so that person realizes your existence and your interest in them, write a letter. Nothing like the remedies of the past to ensure the future of love. Pencil and paper, and your heart racing. Nothing else is needed for you to win the favor of that other heart. It is a good day to review the rules of the business and check if we have been doing everything right, adhering to the norm. Everything has been executed as written, but there are details that must be polished and taken care of. It is necessary to make this review before the errors end up being of greater consideration. Never say never. You must keep in the depths of your spirit the ability to amaze yourself. You need to jump out of your seat today and make up your mind, and naturally do. Those bursts of spontaneity ensure that the blues will be kept at bay. It has been a long time that there has been silence on an issue that should have been discussed from the moment it happened. Today that secrecy must be broken. You and your partner should talk about that aspect that has caused hurt and distance. You will see that it only takes the dialogue to fix everything at once. It is a good day to review the rules of the business and check if we have been doing everything right, adhering to the norm. Everything has been executed as written, but there are details that must be polished and taken care of. It is necessary to make this review before the errors end up being of greater consideration. Never say never. You must keep in the depths of your spirit the ability to amaze yourself. You need to jump out of your seat today and make up your mind to do something you wouldn't naturally do. Those bursts of spontaneity ensure that the blues will be kept at bay. When there are truths to be told and realities to face, it's time to call in the Mythbusters. Or rather, it's time for you to take on the role of Mythbuster, an easy task. It is logical that we do not like that the comfortable fallacies that sustain us are discovered to be useless or irrelevant. We feel comfortable with them. We enjoy them. We do our best to keep them. Today you can help a very important person in your world rethink a comfortable assumption that is holding them back. He will thank you. Tip of the day. Do not suffer for what you have said. Regret what you did not have the opportunity to say. Lucky numbers for today: 1, 5, 7, 18, 32, 42. Free Capricorn Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, December 22nd to 31st. You are not aware of what your mind can hinder your progress. Try not to obsess over things. Second decan, January 1st and 10th. Upcoming news in love is going to make your life very happy, but beware, it may not be today. Third decan, January 11th and 20th. Don't complicate your life by getting into third-party situations. Be careful with the advice you give someone close to you.